Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm joined again by Kisrah and she is streaming off her PS5 to my PS4 Pro and we are playing Astro's Playroom on the PlayStation 5. So I'm going to hand you over to Kisrah, who is now playing, and we're going to see the delights as she chooses her first level for us all to see. So Kisrah, over to you.
I'm just annoying this robot.
Yes, you are, aren't you?
Uh-oh. Don't annoy the robot.
No.
Yeah, so this was...
Sorry.
Sorry, do you want to go?
I will just quickly say, I think the quality is quite good where it comes to streaming. I mean, you won't see it yet until you watch the video, but it's not bad quality.
Yes, because obviously it's streaming from my PS5 to your PS4, but it's good to hear you're happy with it.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, that sounds like a good sign. Oh, he's waving at me now. Should I piss him off again?
Well, I'll hand it over to you now, and I promise I won't talk unless it's something really exciting, which won't be.
It might be.
Nah.
Okay. So, yeah, this was a free game that was available at launch for PS5 players. And, you know, for a free title, it's really got a lot going on in it. It's short. You've only got about 4 main levels and then the boss. There's some speedrun tracks as well that you can do. There's loads to collect and unlock, so you're probably going to be replaying the levels a few times unless you manage to get everything on your first run. So for a free game, it is very involved. Also, it is a fantastic showcase of the abilities of the DualSense controller. The sensations as you're walking around, or in one of the levels especially, I liked when you get caught in the rain. And
yes.
Astro pops a little umbrella over his head, and the rumble of the controller, it just really does feel like the pattering of rain. It's a very weird sensation. It's one of those things you've really got to try it yourself to really appreciate how good it is.
Sounds amazing. So, what level have you decided to take us on a tour of?
Right, well, one that I really like, if I can remember which one it is, I think it's this one over here. Let me get closer. Yes, SSD Speedway.
Yes, you showed me this the other night, didn't you?
Yes, I just really like the music in this level. The level itself, maybe not so much. I don't like the hang glider sections.
No.
But the music feels very 80s movie kind of thing, you know.
What, tronified?
That's just the vibe I get from it.
That's a word I've just made up.
Just making up words now. Oh, here we go. This bit isn't so bad.
I don't want to do this bit when I get this eventually, when I get a PS5.
Well, you're going to have to if you want. Whoa! If you want to complete the game.
That's true.
Oh no. Oh, that's the easier one. It is right at the start. Yeah, some of these it took me a few attempts to get through those hand glider bits.
Do you know what that bit reminds me of?
What's
Do you know what that hang glider bit remind me of? I don't know. Let's see if I get the right game. I think it's Batman Arkham City, when you have to go off this platform and then glide down and then swoop back up to get onto another platform, and that can be really tricky.
I've never played it, so I wouldn't know.
I don't know if I'm getting confused with Batman Arkham.
Oh, I've gone too high. Oops.
Oh.
I knew I'd messed that one up.
I don't think I think it is Arkham City, not Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, I haven't played those games. I've got one of them at least on PS Plus because it was a free game a while back, but I haven't actually tried it yet.
Yeah, I think I bought those 2 remastered ones on the PlayStation. Was it Arkham Asylum and Arkham City? Oh,
right,
well done.
Better.
This is nice. This is just watching someone else play while I'm Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 7. It's the Buster Sword. I just loved seeing that little reference it made, having to do that hang glide a bit over and over worth it.
Well, you've just answered my question from last night.
Which
will a coin counter go over 9,999?
Oh, Oh, yes, it will. I hate those things. I thought that was going to get me because they spit these spiky balls at you. I've got to really aim right for this one. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Oh, first time.
That was a bit too close for my liking back there. So this is the PS2 level, and you see these are the little data blocks.
8 megabyte, or no, what megabyte were they? 8 megabit? No, whatever it's called.
No,
were
it's
they 8
megabytes, isn't it?
Is that? Okay. I thought, yeah.
Is
I can't remember what, if it's a lowercase b or something, if that's different. But I can't remember if it's, yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm going to Google that as you're playing, just to be pedantic.
See, this is the other awesome thing about this game. It is a major celebration of PlayStation. Because all these little reference, like here we've got this guy's dressed up as Ratchet.
You are right,
Ratchet
it is
and Clank.
megabyte.
Okay.
What am I thinking of then? Hang on, I'm thinking of megabit.
Well, there's megabits as well, isn't there? Is it lowercase? How do they differentiate? You know, I'm not sure.
Hang on.
So I love all these little references in this. Here's another one. I don't know what this one is. They're holding what looks like the VR aim controllers.
Yeah.
I don't recognise what the characters are meant to be from. It's probably something I haven't played. Oh, these guys are scared of what looks like a robot skull in a helmet, which I'm guessing is connected to these guys.
I've just heard the music for this first time. SSD.
Yes, that just repeats that over and over. But I do love the music in this stage.
Hopefully we can pick it up well enough.
Yes. I'm just trying to have a good stop and look at everything because there's lots of little references and stuff in these levels. And look, are these guys? No, they look happy. I thought they were trapped in there.
Look like we're in the Eye of Hal, the computer of 2001.
That's creepy. Get stuck there.
Oh, they're the ones I kept
didn't get
messing
him.
up on.
Oh, I thought he was going to get me just then. Ah, here we go.
Is this a bit? Oh yeah, you get zipped up.
Yep. So you have to use the
time.
touchpad to zip that up. Oh, didn't quite do that. And this is another bit where the haptics really come in, because when you have to use the triggers to do the rockets, and you can do both of them, but the resistance kicks in on the triggers.
Yeah, I can hear them through my headset.
Oh wow, let me lower the controller a bit.
No, it's fine. That's good to know.
It's because I was holding it a bit too close.
No, it's good to hear them because we can see how violent they are. Or intense, I should say, not violent.
Very rumbly. Yeah, it is very intense, and the rumbling and everything. Here we go. Now, there are some... Oh, here we go. This is what I was trying to find yesterday. I forgot it was down here. I've never played this game in the background, and I was really surprised to see the reference to it, because I don't think it's a very well-known game.
No, what is it?
It is a rhythm game on PlayStation 1, I believe, called Vib Ribbon.
Oh no, I never heard of that.
And if I've got this right, you could use music CDs with it somehow.
Ah.
And it would create a track according to the music. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but yeah, you think this is PlayStation 1. That's quite ahead of its time, really.
Yeah.
I think that's how it worked anyway. I think they've got a copy at One Life Left, the cafe local to us, the gaming cafe. And when I get a chance to, I've been wanting to try it out. So, hopefully I'm right about that and I'll get to give it a try one day.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Though I've heard mixed things about how good it is, but I'm just very curious about it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
So yeah, it was really interesting. I'd never heard of the game before then, and just seeing that little reference in there just made me think, wow, how many people would understand what was going on there?
Yeah.
Just blow all that up. Oh, that's right, there was a puzzle piece down here. See, this is one of the collectibles in this, is that there's puzzle pieces in the different levels. And in the labo area, where you get all the collectibles, it builds murals up from the puzzle pieces. Ooh, careful. Oh, I think I've come into another secret area. Because it didn't come this way when we were...
No, you didn't.
Yesterday. Ah, you see these little spiders there?
Yeah.
That's a reference to a boss in Rescue Mission, the PSVR game.
Oh, right.
Which is very good. If you have played this and enjoy it, and you have PSVR, Astrobot's Rescue Mission, it is a great little platformer in VR. And if you enjoy this, and you can play that, you definitely should get it.
Oh, is it coming up to that bit where you discovered a way how to do it without...
No, that is in the next section where you have to get in the rocket.
Ah.
Yeah, we'll explain that when we get to it. But basically, I was making it way too hard on myself the first time I did one section of this. And there's a Devil May Cry reference.
Yep, which I actually got and didn't think I was right.
Yes, you did. Yes.
Yeah. I used to have a Move controller, just like that for the PS3.
I've got two of them because they come in pairs. You need them for games like Beat Saber. Uses them both.
Oh yeah, they're quite heavy. Well, the other ones were heavy. I don't know if your ones are.
I wouldn't say they're really heavy. They've definitely got a bit of weight to them. I'm excited for more details on the next generation PSVR because they've been showing off the controllers for them.
Oh yes,
which look really nice. And if Beat Saber will support them, I think they'll be a lot better for that. Oh, hang on, there's another reference down here.
Oh, Little Big Planet.
Oh, yes, with the little badges. Yeah, that. Oh yeah, he's even got a little zipper on his front like Sackboy. Oh, there's a thing here which I can't get into because I think it's because I need the little gun thing to break that, which I haven't picked up yet. Oh!
I honestly thought you were done for then.
I did.
But you weren't, which is good.
There we go, another platform opening up.
This music here reminds me a bit of Sonic on a Mega Drive.
Really?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. Whoa! Forgot about that. A lot of these things I'm coming across, there would have been puzzle pieces or artifacts there, but because I've already collected everything, it's just throwing out coins now.
Yeah.
Kaboom. There's another puzzle piece. Oh, that's right, I've got to defeat these before the checkpoint kicks in. There we go. Ah, this is where the gun is, I think. Yeah, here we go. Now this is fun. And the kick with the vibration as well for this.
Yeah.
It's just really rumbling. It's just on one side though, whereas normally it would be like the whole controller rumbles. And you do sort of feel the whole controller rumbling, because of course you're going to. But it's really just strong on the one side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I'm convinced that Res Infinite has had an update that makes use of the haptics slightly, makes use of the DualSense. Because I swear, the last time I played it on this, the rumble felt different. And I don't know if it's just because of the fact that I was playing with the DualSense, or I did actually get an update with it, and so they are making use of it. But that's something I'm really excited to see what the developers of that game do with PS5.
Yeah.
Because they really love messing with sound and audio. You know, oh, hang on, sound and audio is the same thing.
I don't
sound and visuals.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can just really imagine them making good use of the DualSense, because I think they would put the rumble in the DualSense controller to great use. You know, if anyone's going to do it, because they rarely go for games that rarely affect the sensors in a way.
Yeah.
So like synesthesia and stuff, the whole idea of this. So I could see them doing some really crazy stuff with the rumbling. Oh, damn. Went too fast there.
At least you can see how quick it loads.
Yeah, very quick. And this is only a small game, to be fair. Another game would probably take a bit longer. But yeah, it's definitely faster loading on the PS5.
Well, as the song says, it's the SSD.
Yes. Which is weird, because this is the PS2 level, and the PS2 didn't have an SSD. But yes, one of the first games I got is I've got Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Yes.
And I got the... Oops. It's trying to talk and play at the same time.
I know that feeling.
I got the one that came with the remastered Spider-Man. Oh, did it again. So I had the PS4 Spider-Man originally. I'd played the first one.
Yes, the one I've got, I think. Is it the 2018 one?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Very good game. I wasn't really interested in it at first, but I happened to play it at the cafe because they... it was one of the first games they sold, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
It was Spider-Man. And I wasn't interested initially because I'm not really interested in those types of games normally. But someone else had picked it up there, and they had a copy at the cafe, so I gave it a try because actually it did look kind of fun.
Oh.
And you know, I was doing that right this time, because this is the bit where if I just finish what I was saying about Spider-Man, yeah, it looked really fun, so I gave it a try, and I was like, this is actually a really fun to play game. I was like, right there and then, I was like, I'm getting this game. So I just picked it up there and then.
Yeah, I enjoyed that game.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, yeah. And so yeah, I ended up getting the remastered version when I got Miles Morales, which I still haven't started. Need to get on that.
I've seen some playthrough of it. It looks nice.
Yeah, I think it's very similar gameplay, obviously, because he's got different abilities. There's going to be some slight differences in gameplay, but, you know, for the most part, I think it's going to feel very familiar.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this is the thing about the SSD. Because it loads so much faster, the original Spider-Man, there is a fast travel mechanic where you can just fast travel to certain points on the map that you've been to already.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so fast that by default they have the little train cutscenes off. And I was really disappointed because I used to like those train cutscenes because it was fun to see what he was going to do each time he took the train.
Yeah.
Like having someone sleeping on him or stuff like this. And then I found out there was actually an option to turn them back on.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I was like, immediately, I'm turning the cutscenes back on because I missed these. So that's how fast the game loads.
Yeah.
That they took those cutscenes out, or rather they're still in the game. They just turned off unless you put them back on. So yes, this section. There's these fans. You can just about see one at the top of the screen there. If I go up a bit, I didn't realise until we were playing this last night together
Yeah.
that those fans turned on and off. So I would zip up through here, crazily just turning the controller left and right, trying to avoid the thing as quick as possible, when I should have just been taking it easy and going when the fan was off, because I didn't realise the fans turned off.
Well, we all learn something
So
every
much
day,
easier.
don't
But hey, I did it the hard way, so you know.
we?
Ow!
Oh,
I should have gone up further, shouldn't I? I was trying to slip underneath. Thank goodness for that checkpoint.
yeah. It's not an easy level.
No, these rocket parts are quite rough. And this boss the first time took me a few tries as well. Oh, the thing's gone. Ooh. Oh, he's put back in again. Oh.
I think it knows we're recording, that's why it's been awkward.
Yes. Because I did this so quick last
Yeah,
night, didn't I?
you did.
Oh. Oh, I started dropping too soon. Okay, that's one done. Ah! That thing shooting at me bumped me into it. I would have gotten that. Oh. Didn't move over fast enough. Nice. Yeah, you don't get the pleasure of hearing the Stephen burp.
Because I muted myself, but not on the headset.
Got it.
Yay.
I just need to do this bit. Get blasted upwards. And here's the PlayStation logo.
Yeah, you can see it.
See, yeah, all the old memory cards.
Which will tie in.
Dashboard.
Which will tie in great when we go and explore the museum type stuff.
Yes, and there's the PS2.
The fat
The
PS2
original
and all
one.
its glory. I know it's not probably not
Yep.
called the fat one, but 2000. I think it was over here in
Yeah.
2001, wasn't it? Or was that always 2000? I don't know. You could eject
I
the
have
tray.
no idea. Yeah, just you press the touchpad and it pops out.
Clever.
Or in the labo area, you can punch loads of things and they react. So if I close that. Oh no, hang on, sorry, I've got to hold the button. And that was that level.
Captain, how soon can you land?
I can't tell.
You can tell me I'm a doctor.
No, I mean, I'm just not sure.
Or can't you take a guess?
Well, not for another 2 hours.
You can't take a guess for another 2 hours?
No. I mean, we can't land for another 2 hours. Fog has closed down everything this side of the mountains. We've got to get through to Chicago.